I have room for that, or I know exactly what I need to be doing with that. This is the Cella 6-bin storage center. That's what I'm calling it. I know it says storage organizer, but I want you to look at, first of all, how tall it is. So it's going to be 25 inches tall, 17 inches wide, and inside 6 storage bins. So for your shoes, for your hats, for your gloves, for your mittens, for my leash for my dog with the bags in one drawer or whatever, right? For if I wanted to put their little treats in the other drawer. But this is the entire piece that's coming home for you for 3 easy payments of $10. So what we have up top is Black Dot. Then we also have the Glacier Leopard. And then we also have your Rosewater print. Wow, is that ever pretty? Look at this Rosewater print. And I mean, it is, I want you to think about it as an oversized version of like storage drawers that you'd have in your office.
Yes.
You know, you'd have these storage drawers on your on the top of your desk. Think of it as somebody decided, I want those storage drawers that have that little drawer on my desk. I want to blow that up and have it be a big size that I can actually use in my house.
Right, right.
Yeah.
When you get this box at home, it's going to blow your mind because you're going to think, huh, how does all of that fit in that box? It collapses. The whole thing collapses. So if it's not being in use, it takes up minimal real estate in your home. But what I love is when you do open this, you have the option, and it all depends on how you turn the bins. It could be horizontal or it could be vertical. You see, we have it stacked up vertically. So if you do want to get a couple sets or get a couple of these, then you can line them up on the floor of your closet, say, for shoe storage. Maybe it is for your bath items in your linen closet, or maybe it's your linens, your towels, your sheets. We have pillowcases, we have different colored sheets, we have different sizes of sheets. You can categorize them in every single bin. I love the size, 25 by 16, but you're also getting that incredible depth of 16 inches. So think of that. You can easily fit 2, 3 pairs of shoes in here, depending on the type of shoe in each one of these. So it's a great storage for shoes, but I do love it also in the office. I love it in a little girl's room, especially that Rosewater print. She likes, if she likes to play dress up, maybe she puts her heels, maybe her hair accessories, maybe some of her little dresses, her wands, things like that.
Yeah.
You're getting stability on the sides because we do have them.
And do these fold down too?
Absolutely. You just simply pull the bottom
out the
up.
bottom.
Yes.
Oh,
and
here's the bottom.
They collapse. It's so brilliant the way that this has been constructed. But it's going to match back to any of our other Cella items. With that Black Dot, we do give you that cream linen. So if you picked up the drawstring bags earlier, it will match back to this because it's the same backdrop.
And I just wanted to show you, you know what, I'm going to take this out. Now turn it to the side.
Yes.
You can use it that way as well.
That's right.
Right. So so the drawers fit both ways. I just want you to know that if you needed it to be longer and you're like, you know what, this is actually what I need. I don't want that vertical dealio going on. You just did that in 2 seconds, and that is stacking. So I'm just going to stack a couple of them in case. Boom, boom, boom. If you wanted it to be like that, you could turn all of them.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
I'm just letting you know if you wanted to buy 2. That's how that goes, or you wanted them to be side by side, which we already had. So I love that those bins work in either direction. And also, you know, think of you're the bathroom that has the pedestal sink. You need something like this.
You need this. Yes.
Right. Underneath, next to, somewhere near the pedestal sink, because pedestal sinks are cute and they have 0 real estate.
Yes.
You can put nothing there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And where are you putting the toilet paper? Where are you putting your hair goods? Where are you putting your hot tools?
Curling iron?
Yes.
Right.
Exactly.
Nowhere in the basin is what you're doing. So now you have this where you can say save, and I'll flip it up. But I wanted you to know that when you said it goes in either direction. However you want to use it, you can use it.
Absolutely.
The drawers will just fit.
Yep.
That in there.
So it could be toy storage,
That's
it could be
cool.
office storage, it could be your accessories, your scarves, your hats, your gloves, your belts, the gentleman's ties.
That's right.
There are so
Ties,
many
cufflinks,
things. Exactly.
Gentlemen's toiletries. We put toiletries in this one if you wanted to do that.
Exactly.
Right? And I love that we just went, you know, vertical or horizontal. This is $29. I know that you know those storage stores where, you know what, it's heavy, it's plastic, they break, they're hard, they take up this much space, and that is what it is. These will fold down when you're not using them. But again, if you're sending somebody off to college, or it's their new apartment, or they live in a studio or an efficiency, like I lived in an efficiency. Right? Like the first little leap out of college, when you have no money at all because it's your very first job, and you're maybe rooming with somebody, or you're living in an efficiency because that's what you can afford. You need some little stores like this. I loved it. It was a great time. So you're like, my bed's here. I can see my sink. And there's my bathroom. That's my kitchen, and that's my living room.
Right.
2 steps away.
Yeah. But
Right
you know,
from everything.
inviting items like this into your small space, it almost like it perks you up. It makes
It
you
does.
happy because you can customize the space first and
Yes.
foremost. But then also, it just puts a smile on your face because, like, oh my gosh, this is great. I have somewhere to put X
everything,
or Y
what
or
I
whatever
need.
it is. Yes.
You know what? And honestly, for the techie, maybe you're putting all the cords
Oh
and the
my
cables
gosh,
and all the
yes.
remote controls in one. Maybe you, like me, I still have CDs. I'm just going to say it. Maybe
I
you're
love
putting
that.
CDs somewhere,
Yes.
and you want to put them here or whatever, and that's one artist or the next artist or whatever. Or maybe you're somebody who, you've got crafts, and you're like a knitter. Like knitting is exploding these days. Or you're
Yes.
crocheting. You want to put your craft station, and it looks so pretty.
Right.
I'm going to give you updates on what's happening. So this is the rosewater print. Everyone's buying more than one, or a lot of people are buying more than one, and there are about 400 to go around. The black dot is the one that we've been flip-de-doing all over the place to let you know. Getting more than one. There are about 550 to go around here. And then there's do we call this glacial?
Glacier Leo.
Glacier Leo. Yeah.
So it's very much like a leopard print. It's beautiful. The faux leather handles really elevate this. Take it up a notch because you get that contrast in color, but also that beautiful textural story. I love that everything collapses nice and easy.
Look at that.
So
It's
if you're
crazy.
not using it, you can tuck it away. And in fact, if you even want to remove a couple of these and take them to the
Okay,
top,
aren't you fancy?
so you've created extra cubbies for yourself. Now you've made it an 8 cubby
no, you
unit.
haven't.
Right?
Okay, now see, this is why, because you have a brain. And you've got baskets up the top.
Yes, and
right,
then
where
you have
can see, and you're
baskets.
like cubby.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Yes.
This is just one of those no-brainers like, wow, where was that 10 years ago
Correct.
when
Like,
I needed
why
it?
didn't I have that before? And again, take the little label maker that you have. Put little labels on here. Like our ops desk has, okay, Rachel's pens, Rachel's
Right.
stapler and tape, Rachel's extra paper, Rachel's extra, these are the Post-its that she needs. Do that.
Yes.
And organize. And then you're like, you know what? Now I can like woosah. I can like exhale because I know where everything is.
Right. I love that. Woosah.
Black dot, clearance price, $10. Get it home, try it. And then here is the rose water. And then there is the glacial Leo. And that's my pick of the show. $25 off. Should be 55 bucks. We're under 30. That's kind of awesome. First day at this low price. Is that it for you, Jen Kovich?
That's it.
That is nice to see you,
So
my
good
friend.
to see
Thanks
you,
so much
Rachel.
for being
Thank
here.
you for having me.
Thursday.
Happy
Thanks for hanging
Thursday.
out.
Thank you.
So we're gonna keep going. Thanks, dear. Okie dokie. So here's the story. We have Peria coming into the show.